Welcome, Cancer. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your August general reading. I have laid out the axis of the horoscope wheel. I'll clarify with the African Tarot and finish off with an oracle card. And I want to thank all of you for your donations, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. They are deeply supportive of me in so many ways, and I truly appreciate them. So thank you for that. Let's get started, Cancer, with your overall energy for the month of August, which is the Justice card. The Justice card is about karma. And because of the activity for Cancers that so often revolve around the domestic space, I'm sensing that this is about some kind of family karma, some kind of balancing out of past actions and current understandings of those actions, and an equalizing, a balancing of resources, attention, and nurturance within a domestic setting. This can be in the family of origin. This can be in your business. Families, businesses can be collapsed in many ways, but this is primarily the balance of relationships, the way people are treated equitably, who is noticed, who gets the juice, who's the squeaky wheel, and the dynamics of a situation in which you have experienced unfair treatment. You've experienced some kind of disregard or dismissal that has deeply injured you, and you have an opportunity to speak out about that in some significant way in the month of August. The 10th house, where others see you, how others see you, is blessed and abundant with the 10 of Cups energy. You are perceived as someone who may not have it all, but has all the emotional contentment and satisfaction of a life well lived. This is you really being in tune with your gifts, with your level of comfort, with your resources, and with your ability to nurture and sustain a generative home. So this is you as a part of a community, be that a family, a business, a school, or any environment in which all the members of the collective are actually actively working towards the healing, the care, and the abundance of this unit, so that it is about feeling good, feeling satisfied, feeling content. In the first house, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. These are so far some really beautiful cards indicating that you are focused on a new path and a new direction, and it may be the result of some karmic justice you are receiving that has really helped you to balance out your emotions so that you feel empowered to build, create, or develop a practical new tool moving forward that will benefit others. This is an opportunity or an offer that has come to you recently that you are considering. In the fourth house, we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is indicating that you are part of a collaboration. You are considering this new opportunity as part of a team that works very flexibly, very fluidly, and is attentive to the quality or excellence of the service or product that you create. This could be something as familial as a family reunion, a genealogy, a family tree, as an example, or it could be an actual creative product or project that you're working on as part of a business. You are the creative team. You may be part of the marketing team, but you are joined together in a flexible team that allows you to assume roles you may not customarily assume. And if this is related to the family, you are reconfiguring your alliances within the family. You may be joining with a few members for a particular goal. And this goal can be as simple and direct as caring for the family legacy, creating a legacy, or simply caring for a relative or children that need extra help or support. The seventh house, the house of significant others, has the King of Pentacles, and this is showing you to be in a environment of stability, protection, and security. This is you manifesting and enjoying the fruits of your labor. This can also be a significant partner that empowers your appreciation and your abundance, your sense of capacity, or your sense of wealth. Need not be material, but it is abundant, and you identify these things with equal or greater value as wealth. So this is really your time to show off the things that you've achieved or created, share those with loved ones, and be a key part of a community that is abundant and generous. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the first house with, is that one card? The Three of Cups. In the second house, these cards are so thick. And the Eight of Cups in the third house. So I see the theme of threes repeated here, so that you are not only building, creating something, but you are enjoying the support and compassion that you share with intimates as part of a celebration. Something that you have achieved is allowing you to recognize and acknowledge the powerful community of nurturance, attention, and devotion that you share with your intimates. However, you are recognizing the limits of a familiar community. This could be a family, this could be a business, someplace where you have invested a lot of time and energy, attention, and it is no longer giving you what you need. You've outgrown this circle of comfort or familiarity, and you have chosen to move on to a place of greater significance. You're looking for greater meaning. You have grown into a need for a larger experience of the world. The Three of Pentacles in the fourth house is clarified by the Knight of Cups in the fifth house, and the Seven of Cups in the sixth house. All cups here. So you are very much exploring and looking at the opportunities available to you beyond your familiar circle. You are interested in traveling, in researching, in studying, in communicating with people at a great distance. You may be inspired by opportunities in higher education to teach, to learn, to contribute, to publish. These are all arenas of your interest and places where opportunities exist for you. You are perhaps a bit overwhelmed by the opportunities that are available at this time, but it has been magnetized by your success in some particular arena. You are at a portal here in your social experience, and people are being magnetized to what it is you have accomplished and this facility with your emotional expression that others are looking to gain. The King of Pentacles in the 7th house is being clarified by the Fool in the 8th house and the 5 of Wands in the 9th house. Yeah, this new opportunity is really the result of your sense of greater empowerment, desire for a new path, openness to a new path, the ability to kind of wrap up your memories, your emotional connections as those things are settled and you are, in a sense, relieved, sprung free to experience other things, to move into new directions, and to explore alternatives to the way in which you have customarily shared resources. This feels like the settlement of an inheritance, perhaps, that has empowered you to move in a different direction. That is a possibility I sense. However, this is moving you to a higher level of a social problem. This is where I see your interest in research, study, travel, exploration could be in recognition of this social problem that you've identified and that you want to participate in its solution. Your participation could be a form of discourse. There is a lot here about healing, about the emotions, about creative truths, a creative process, the ability to tap into emotions, all kind of emotions, and the kind of information that they offer you and can offer the solution of this problem. The 10 of Cups in the 10th house is clarified by the Ace of Cups in the 11th and the 4 of Wands in the 12th. You are confirming and receiving attention for your capacity to express yourself. As equally, you may have an opportunity for new creative expression, new growth, new relationship through your larger, more global affiliations and associations. You are falling in love with a humanitarian effort that you have not been able to contribute to in the same way as you are now. Your interest is greater. You recognize that you have skills and knowledge that can alleviate certain kinds of problems, and it's very much around natural resources that your attention is moving. From this effort to solve a problem, you are recognizing your own growth, your own security, and your own celebration of your creative and cultural, even your spiritual foundation. You have created through your efforts a platform from which you and your loved ones can continue to grow, continue to build and create. This is you expanding and celebrating this cultural vehicle that allows you to grow, continue to grow, and to generate more ideas and more healthy growth. I'm going to finish off this reading, Cancer, with botanical inspiration. And something popped right over, the phlox. And the key words are unanimity, and harmony. Sorry about that. Marcus Aurelius said, "He who lives in harmony with herself lives in harmony with the universe." I'm going to leave this here, Cancer. This feels pretty self-explanatory to me, and I love the narrative flow of this reading. hoping that it is reflecting the abundance and growth and joy that you're experiencing in your life. And until next time, Namaste.